Mike Moore Media.
I'm talking to Rockingham County Manager Lance Metzler. Lance, our monthly get-together. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself? A little wet, but other than that, I'm doing great.
It's a rainy day in Rockingham County, but still a good place to be, isn't it?
It's a good place to live, work, and play, Mike.
Certainly is. Well, I know you had the regular Board of Commissioners meeting a couple of nights ago, Monday. Maybe we can take a look at that for those that didn't get to the meeting. Maybe some of the highlights from that. I know Farmina Pet Food was on that because you approved some funds for them.
Yes, so we're excited because we did have an original agreement with Farmina, and then they modified their investment. They're still looking at hiring 126 folks, but they've modified their investment quite a bit. So we're excited about that. So we have a general fund commitment of about $1 million to them for an incentive package for their investment and job goals. Again, they're going nonstop. They'll be located at the Regional Industrial Park. They're going to be starting to break ground fairly soon, so we're really excited about that opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Glad to welcome Farmina to Rockingham County for sure. And we were talking right before we started the program, change in the guard, so to speak, at Duke Energy. So tell us about our new person there.
Yeah, so Hank Henney, he's the new guy there, not new to me. I've known him for a couple of years. He used to serve as a commissioner for Guilford County. Super nice guy. I told him he had some big shoes to fill because basically I worked with Davis Montgomery around the clock periodically during times of storm, inclement weather, and storm activity and outages, and people called the county up to ask, find out what's going on. So I told Hank, I said, be ready. You got some calls around the clock.
So you've got his hotline number.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Got him on speed dial. So anybody has any problems, feel free to call, and I'll pass it along.
Okay. And, this will be a good opportunity, I guess, to say thanks to Davis Montgomery. He's been the man here at Duke Energy for a number of years that has helped make things happen in so many ways for our county, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a great guy. He's a council member for the town of Elon, just a super civic-oriented individual who makes things happen. So we're in good hopes that Hank will follow right in his footsteps.
Yep. Okay. Wish him the best. What about some new activity buses I understand we're getting for the schools?
Yeah, so they've got a restricted funds that come into the county, and they can only be used towards school needs, and they need 2 activity buses. So the board approved to spend $208,000 for the activity buses. Okay,
terrific. Those designated for any particular school or just around the county?
Just around the county.
Okay, all right. Okay, I don't really have that agenda in front of me. You do. Is there anything else you need to mention?
Yeah, I want everybody to know that from April the 4th to April the 9th is free cleanup week for the landfill. So if you basically what we do is try to encourage citizens to clean up their property and bring all their stuff that they don't use anymore to the landfill to dispose of, to make Rockingham County even a better and cleaner place to live.
People look forward to that every year, don't they?
They do. One in the spring and one in the fall. It's April the 4th to April the 9th, so we're really excited about that.
Okay, very good. April 4th through 9, Rockingham County Landfill. And there are some limitations. There are some rules and regulations. So probably get that on the county website, I imagine.
That's correct. They can go to www.rockinghamcountync.com, and they'll be able to get all the information they need to regarding of what they can and what they can't bring.
Okay, terrific. All right, we'll clean up. Anything else?
Yeah, so we got some funding. The airport, Charlotte Airport, got around $7 million of funding for capital and infrastructure needs, and so they're going to be doing some modifications over there and building some T hangars, which is good for us because when they build T hangars, that means you've got people who house their planes there, which means their personal property taxes stay within Rockingham County. So we're really excited about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty big chunk, $7 million.
It is, and we got the same amount. The county got around $10 million from the state for water and sewer infrastructure from the same pot of funds. So we're really excited about it. There's a lot of opportunities around Rockingham County now. I had a interview with a gentleman who's doing a commercial for Rockingham County, and it's just so an exciting time to be a member of providing civic services such as what we provide, as well as just seeing as a resident here, seeing the opportunities that are happening around us. You know, we've got ample land for people to be able to utilize for growth, but again, we have, you know, the rural characteristics, the farmlands that we're glad to have. So it's just a good combination and a good time to be living in Rockingham County. We have a lot of people that come from all over the U.S. to live here, and the big question is why do you want to be in Rockingham County? What makes it so appealing? And the most appealing thing is, number one, the rural characteristics that we have, but number two, it's just the ability to have people be very respectful in the community. And again, as I told you, Rockingham County has some of the most special people in the state of North Carolina. They're really caring, very friendly, and make you feel at home.
You know, that's so true, and that sounds like a nice Chamber of Commerce type line, but it really is true. And you know, the people, and we see it time and time and again. This year, I've been here in Rockingham County 50 years, and how many times through those years have we seen just people going beyond call to duty, extra mile, and all of that, just and helping and caring for people?
Well, yeah, it's a sense of community. You know, I've said that, and when I say that, I mean it from the heart about the people here.
Yeah.
Now, just in my little community, we've got probably 12 to 14 homes there, and when anybody gets sick or anybody has a death in the family, we all pull together and fix meals for them. We call on them, check on them, take care of them, send flowers. So it's just it's a sense of pride. You know, if you've ever been to Europe, you know, a lot of those cities and towns, they have a sense of community, a sense of pride, and I think that Rockingham County is unique in that we do care about individuals. We don't sit in our silos and do what we need to do, and from 8 to 5, and that's it. We go beyond the extra call of duty, and I say that for all the citizens, because I see that, you know, when I go into grocery stores, I see that when I go to gas stations, I see that when I go to restaurants, I see, you know, you see it when somebody's broken down on the side of the road. You're not thinking, oh my gosh, you know, this person's going to harm me. You know, how can we help this individual?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly right. Okay, we're in a good place in Rockingham County, that's for sure.
We're in a good place to live, work, and play.
Yep, okay, bears repeating. Anything else before we wrap up?
No, I wish I had more. I was kind of a little unprepared today because we've been quite busy with the budget, the 5-year plan, the strategic plans, working on all different types of things right now. But next time when you call, I will make sure that I have a pretty good agenda for us to go over.
Well, you've done a great job here. We've covered some of the highlights from Monday's meeting. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate it. All your hard work for our county and your team.
Thank you, Mike. God bless everybody. See you.
Okay, have a good week. Thanks. That's Rockingham County Manager Lance Metzler. We try to talk the second Wednesday of the month with our podcast. And he mentioned the website there. Get more information there. Be sure to check out myrockinghamcountync.com.